You can see some of the problems immediately that you will have to face. The arc length of your revision clouds won't keep consistent between your drawings. You'll also have to find your tag, and you'll probably have to copy that and then place it on the correct layer. It will be a time consuming task. So let's see how we can automate that process. I'm going to open my CUI, and we can create new commands by clicking the create a new command button. We can add a name. Let's see cloud is fine for now. You can name it as you wish, but we can pick a icon. For this tutorial, I'm just gonna randomly pick an icon. So the important part is that once we hit apply, we'll have our new command that we can click and drag, and holding it, we can drag it on the quick access panel like so. And that would be our lazy cloud command. This command will need to change the macro code. So if we click these three dots, we will have this long string editor where we can start adding these different commands, so that way we can automate our clouding process. So I'm going to leave the CC option because that's a way to cancel any active command. Next, I'm going to use this small piece of code, that is the rectangle command. That's the way a revision cloud also is drawn, by clicking 2 points on our screen. We're gonna need to start the revision cloud command, rev cloud, and with the option to select the arc. Now, what will happen for those folks that are clouding in model space instead of clouding in paper space? We will have to count for those folks also. So I'm going to use an if expression that is asking if the C tab, meaning if you are in model space and model, then we want the dim scale to be multiplied with this asterisk, that means multiply by this factor 0.3, and that's just a standard size or a most used size of a revision cloud. You can change that per your needs. So once we have that, we will need to select our objects to cloud by using the rectangle that we previously used and convert it into a revision cloud using the object option. Let's take care of the triangular tag by using the insert command. Why? Well, because we want to insert the path where our revision tag block is located. And I already did that. Let me show you how I did it. So it's basically a empty drawing. You can save it anywhere on your computer. And you have to remember the names. Mine is revision tag, and inside this drawing we have a triangular revision tag. So the idea is that you can copy the path from your Windows Explorer folder, and then that's the path that I pasted. So that's the path. So I can simply paste it like so. But the idea is that once you paste it, you will need an extra step in order for this to work. And the extra step is to select all of these, how you call this, backslash, and convert it into forward slash. So next, we will need the name of our drawing where the revision tag block is located. That's easy. You can simply press the F2 key and you can copy that out and do the same step or process. Go here and simply paste that revision tag name. We're also using this C character to cancel the insertion of the revision tag block. And the reason why we're doing this is because at this stage of the automation, we don't want to insert the tag yet, because first I want to set a layer using this layer option and with the option to make. And the name of my layer would be revision tag, and then we can assign a color with the C option. We are ready to insert our revision tag. That's the name of my block. So make sure you change this piece of code with your block name. Now, in order to take care also of the user using this block in model or paper space, I'm going to use the if function to say that if this is in model, we want the dim scale to be 1. Then what I like to do is restore the layer, because once you create a layer, you will make that layer current on the drawing, and we don't want that using this option here, C layer P. Okay, I'm gonna hit apply. So we're gonna do 2 quick tests, one in model space and one in paper space, to see if it works.